This is the top 3 mistakes that OnlyFans managers make. Number 1, we've got trying to outsource way too much of the tasks of the operation as quickly as possible. So in my group on Telegram, I see this all the time. There'll be people asking for an experienced Reddit VA, Instagram VA, chatting team that already know exactly what to do, have their own SOPs, have their own methods, are fully trained. So in their mind, they can just give them the content, let them get on with the work, and then they'll bring them subscribers, and it's that easy. Obviously, this is not the case. If you look for the easy option, something like this, it's never ever going to work out. Firstly, why this never works is if someone's that good at marketing, why are they not working with the previous agency that trained them up? If they've taught themselves, why are they not running their own business? Why are they not grabbed up by an agency before you? Why have they not got their own agency? So most of the time, they won't actually know what to do. Their knowledge of their systems will not be good for your agency and not bring you results. Now, if they do get some success, I still personally think it is not good because they are not really under your chain of command. You don't have full control over what they do, their SOPs, their systems. This is the same with something like a chatting agency. You can't tell them how to chat. It's their business. They are separate to you. So you just have to sit back and let them chat however you want. You sort of work for them in a way. You are also extremely reliant on them. If you outsource straight away, you don't build up the knowledge yourself of how to find your own methods, build up your own systems, so you're always reliant on them. If they don't want to work with you, or if their method stops working, you are fucked. You don't know what to do, you've got no experience, you don't know anything about the platform, nothing about the job, you're gonna have to start from scratch. Instead of this, you need a real business backbone. You need SOPs, systems, methods, training material, different systems to monitor performance. That is the actual business. You can't just be reliant on someone's skills that could just leave next week and then your whole business is ruined. The employees you hire should easily be replaceable whenever their performance starts to dip or whenever they can't work anymore. Easy, you get the new VA, they go through the training material, go through the SOPs, and your systems are still fully 100% in operation. All right, quick reminder. I'm selling the exact systems, methods, SOPs, contacts, suppliers, everything that I use within my own agency in my OFM info pack. A link to it will be down below. You can message me on Telegram and gain access. The second biggest reasons why agencies fail is really bad deals with the creator and bad contracts. So stuff like a 40-60 split, 60% to the creator. Yeah, I've even seen 30-70, no notice periods, stuff like this. It's just absolutely horrible. The model can go at any time. So if you've got a 40-60 split, the model on 60%, straight away you've got super low profit margins. If you pay the chatting team a total of, let's say, 15% after all costs, that leaves you with just 25%, which is barely anything. You then need to pay bonuses, you need to pay all your marketing VAs, your tools, your software, so it leaves you with hardly any profit to play around with. You should be aiming for 70-75% profit margins if it's a new creator. If you're taking a creator that's already got some earnings, they're already making 10, 20, 30K a month, then 50-50 is justified. Anything lower than that, it just eats away at your profit margins. Now, no notice periods just means the model can dip at any time. You could grow her account from 10K to 50K, then if there's no notice period in the contract, she can leave the next day and you're back to zero. If it's your only creator or your biggest creator, your agency could have gone from making 50K a month down to zero in one night. So this is absolutely terrible. Obviously, you need to get a long notice period. Do the deal with the creator, explain to her that a longer notice period will allow you to invest more money into her, more resources, build up a bigger team for her, which will make her more money. But you should be looking at least 3 to 6 weeks notice period. So if she wants to move on to a different agency, she needs to give you that time up front so you can continue making money. you can start to transfer the resources, the phones, the teams to other creators, and you're not left absolutely fucked. I'm solving the biggest problem in OFM: quality proxies for a reasonable price. It's being set up in the UK as we speak, so join the Telegram channel down below for updates. Now, the third biggest mistake that OnlyFans managers make is not monitoring their costs. Now, this took me a bit too long to fully set up with an accountant. You don't necessarily need an accountant. If you don't have an accountant, you've got to just do it yourself. I know it can be boring, but you need to know exactly how much you're making per creator, how much you're spending per method, how much each method is bringing you with the tracking links, how much each creator is costing you, the profit margins for each VA team, each chatter, each marketing method. You need to know everything, because this will allow you to make better business decisions. If not, you're just operating in the dark. There's so many costs. There's different incomes, there's employee pay, employee bonuses, there's services you pay for, there's one-time payments for accounts, there's hardware payments for phones, software payments. There's so much going in and out every day once you scale that you really need a system in place so you can fully see the profit you're making in all regards to the business. If something's not profitable, you can cut it straight away. You're not just wasting money every month. If something is profitable, you can focus on that and scale it. So that's the top 3 mistakes that I see a lot of managers making. We've got just immediately looking to outsource to another team that is not under their control. We've got a bad contract deal with the creator, just trying to get the creator quickly, get any creator they can for a really bad deal. And we've got not monitoring costs at all, leaving yourself in the complete dark and not knowing what's profitable and what's costing your business. Cool, that was a banger.